Alright, hello everyone, welcome to part 4 of my Midnight Club playthrough. Can't race Larry anymore, because we cleaned him out, got all of his cars, so now, let's clean out Emilio. Or as I like to call him, Emilio. This looks like a pretty straightforward race, except for the end. Yeah, but not with these faster cars. This race can actually be impossible, really. He is so much faster than you, and even your Crucero Bueno. Trying to outmuscle him here. Guess you can't outmuscle a muscle car. Even in a car twice as big. Oh, I love that. Hitting pedestrians. It's horrible, yet so funny. But nothing's as bad as Grand Theft Auto, which incidentally is made by the same company. Pattern, maybe? You know what, I have a feeling that they couldn't even get a T rating if you could hit pedestrians in the recent games. Because now the graphics are so realistic that instead of going under cartoon violence, which is pretty sure what this would have been, because they fly so far, you probably would get nailed for graphic violence or something, even though it really wouldn't be that graphic. They'd probably still get hit with that by the ESRB. That's my only explanation for why you can't hit pedestrians. Either that or they're trying to compensate for what they do with Grand Theft Auto. That could be. Grand Theft Auto. The only game where killing innocent old ladies is fun. So I pretty much love this truck, and I think I might have to change though to the best truck, the J450, I think. But maybe not, because I'm really far ahead of him right now. You know, I have no idea.
Where you going, Barry boy? I'm coming right after you.
Oh, yeah, he has this shortcut he takes, but I hate trying to take it. It was right back there. But you pretty much have to, because otherwise he gets so far ahead of you. This race is actually very difficult. I think I'll spend the better part of this part trying to beat this race. Because first of all, this end is not very straightforward at all. So this is another one where you want to follow the guy, because he has the best way to go. And that is not the best way to go. And I lose. Awesome. Now I don't know if there's like a quick way to start. Like if there's a certain RPM you have to be at or what. So I just, for some reason, I have no idea why. I mean, I might be right, but I might be totally wrong. But I always try to keep it right before I start inside the yellow on the RPM. But that's just me. He is really annoying voice. And he is so far ahead of me right now.
Yo, sucker, Emilio is in the house.
Out of the 3 people I've raced against so far, well, not so far, well, that I've raced against, you haven't seen the other person yet, but that's coming within this part or next part. But Emilio is so much more annoying than either of the other 2. Trying to drive through the water, not smart. Don't do it.
You call that a car? I call that a dog.
It slows you down so much. Of course, there's that one part where you kind of have to. But just that part. The other part you can go around the water. You can really see my persistence in this part. I just won't give up. And that's probably my biggest flaw.
Boy, I'm coming right after you.
I just don't know when to throw in the towel. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, for some reason, again, you're in a, like a half-ton, quarter-ton, whatever truck. You're in a big truck. It's probably not even that big, not even close. It's probably more like a Ranger. But still, this guy somehow out-muscles you no matter what you do. I hate trees. I love crashes in this game. They're so exaggerated. The physics make absolutely no sense.
That's right. You better hurry, Papa, because I'm breathing down your neck.
I really hate that shortcut. I think this is where I really try to outmuscle him. So I kind of swerve over to the left here. And I hesitate just a little bit, and that might be part of the problem. But look at this. How does he win that battle? That's bullshit. Once he gets ahead of you past that shortcut part, you're gonna want to just restart. Because past that part with the shortcut, if he gets ahead of you, you're not winning. You just aren't.
That's right. You better hurry, Papa, because I'm breathing down your neck.
That was bad.
Oh, you sure you got the parking brake on? You call that a car? I call that a dog on wheels, Papa.
God, there is no one more annoying than this guy.
That's right. You better hurry, Papa, because I'm breathing down your neck.
Shut up. I hate this shortcut. It's so hard to get into. You're pretty much gonna have to take it if you want to stay ahead of him. Because good news is, when you take the shortcut, even if you screw up on it, it's gonna keep him behind you, because he'll hit you in the rear. And I think I win this race, actually. So go through the water here, and then avoid the water after that. Nope. Fuck you.
You got the parking brake off?
I think I win, though. Yep, there we go. It was a close one, but I pulled it out. And he is cleaned out as well. Gutted like a fish. So now, the other person in New York, now if I've heard correctly, read correctly, one more person shows up in New York, but for now there's just one last person. And that is the, some other guy, I don't know. But the person that's here right now is